What an intro. Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Return to Shironagasu Island. How'd you say that, do you reckon? Shironagasu? Shironagasu Island. A new visual novel. Kinda reminds me of like a film from the 80s or maybe Umineko When They Cry kind of vibes, you know? I guess particularly with the island. I don't know much about this, I know that people think it's good, so let's jump right in and see how good it is. New game, please? Give me that, please. Thank you. Oh. Up. Wake up. If you don't, things will get worse. We're running out of time. This world will be. Please wake up. Please! Ikeda! Sen Ikeda! Oh, I'm in an airport. Was I dreaming? When did I fall asleep? What a strange dream. It felt as if something was urgent. Maybe I'm just tired. I've been working too much. I've been working much too hard. Anyway, I should stop thinking about work. I should stop thinking about it. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't just nod off at JFK Airport. It's always on the list of the top 10 airports not to fall asleep in. Is it? Why? It's all her fault. Where is she anyway? Hasn't she landed yet? Oh well, guess I'll have to go look for her. Okay. So many people. I usually don't like crowds, but I don't mind the airport. There's just something about the feeling when you're about to leave on a trip. Feels like I'm the one going on a trip. Are we supposed to be able to see her? Where is she? I can't find her anywhere. Is she up there? I can't find her anywhere. I can't find her anywhere. Up there? It's so sunny today. It's pretty clear for New York at this time of year. Usually it's so grey and cloudy here. Is she over there? I can't find her anywhere. Is she over there? Is she there? Hey, perhaps I should look somewhere else. Nothing is going to happen if I just keep searching in the same spot. For instance, I could check out the electrical signboard, as well as other things. Alright, fine. Calling me out. Hey, it looks like a flight from Japan has landed. I'm pretty sure that she's on this plane. Probably. So... she should arrive at Gate A, so I'm in the right place. I should look somewhere else. I should look somewhere else. I hate this weather only when I don't sleep well. And it's the case today, it's too bright for me now. Where am I supposed to be clicking, baby? If the time displayed on the signboard is correct, she should have been here some time ago though. I wonder what's keeping her. Perhaps she got lost. I'll ask around. Excuse me, I'm looking for someone. Are you looking for someone? Did you lose your child? I guess you could put it like that. She's very short. I'm not sure what she's wearing. I'll need more information than that. Does she have any distinctive features? If she hasn't changed a lot since the last time I met her, she has super long dark hair. It's so long that you can spot her a mile away. A girl with super long dark hair. I'm sorry, but I don't think I've seen anyone like that. Why don't you ask her information? Alright, thanks. The information counter is pretty far away. Is it this? I still don't see her. Huh. What the? The signboard is all messed up. The departures are mixed up, something's not right. Whoever's in charge of that must be freaking out right now. Suddenly the letters start to spell out something. This world is not real. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe the board has been hacked. This airport should clean up its act. The display went back to normal. No one seems to have noticed it. Is that because it happened so quickly? Seriously, what just happened? Strange things are bound to happen from time to time still. Still, this world is not real. What an abstract message. Could it have been an accident, or a joke, or did I just misread it? There's no way that it was an advertisement. It wouldn't be a place to run advertisements anyway. What could it have been? Anyway, I have to find her. Let's not worry about that weird thing that happened. Geesh, what a waste of time. Where is she? Huh? Oh, there she is. That super long hair. Finally, I found her. What's your name? Do you speak any English? Which country are you from? Are you with your parents?
Well, no,
Geesh, looks like she doesn't speak any English. She's like a lost kitten. Guess I better go to the information.
no.
Yep, that's her. Looks like she hasn't changed at all. Still with that annoyingly long hair. She's too nervous to notice me. She doesn't realise that I'm standing right behind the airport staff. I could stay here a bit and watch this play out for fun, or... Oh, she's about to lose it. I guess I should step in. Hey, Naniko!
Huh? Ikeda!
Naniko runs away from the airport staff and hides behind me. Are you her guardian? I'm... Nope, never saw before in my life. Yes, I'm her guardian. Well, I guess you could say that. My name's Sen Ikeda. I'm a detective in Brooklyn. This girl hiding behind me is called Naniko Izumazaki. I came here to pick her up. May I show you my ID? No, that's okay. I can see that she knows you. But you shouldn't leave such a little girl all by herself. Hey, she may look young, but she's already in high school. Kids in her age can travel by themselves, right? High school? Well, sure had me fooled. Anyway, I'll leave her in your care. Just make sure she doesn't get lost again, alright? The airport staff leaves, looking puzzled. Looks like he thought that Naneko was a little child.
What kept you, Ikeda? You let poor me get into trouble. Where the hell were you?
I was at the arrival gate this whole time. You're the one who got lost. Besides, you're always boasting that you can speak 20 different languages fluently. What happened? Cat got your tongue.
I hate you. You know I'm not good at talking to people directly because I have a communication disorder. No. No way I can talk to strangers.
Ah, that's right. I completely forgot you were so shy. Looks like I forgot about something else as well. Why am I meeting this girl? This high school girl? I'm a full-grown man? Your useless long hair. High time you have that cut. Doesn't it get in your way? I ruffle Naneko's hair.
Hey! Cut it out! I said cut it out! You're growing out your moustache too, so stop giving me grief about my hair.
Hey, I keep it trimmed, so it's okay. I have my hair cut short as well. Why don't you cut your hair this short too, Naneko?
I'd rather die than have such short hair.
By the way, Naneko, did you see what just happened to that signboard?
A signboard? Do you think I would notice it in that situation?
It's not a big deal, but I saw it for just a moment. It said, "This world is not real." I guess that someone might have hacked it.
I didn't see that happen. But this world is not real. That sounds like some kind of simulation hypothesis.
Oh, we're getting into it already. If you didn't see the message, then my eyes were probably playing tricks on me.
If that were true, then maybe this world is actually a simulation. So I guess that means that your brain is floating in a nutrient solution.
What a creepy laugh. Anyway, I'm glad you got here safe and sound. Some people in New York would like to meet you. You should take it slow for now, though. My car's in the parking lot. Let's go to my office and... hang on, my phone's ringing. Mr. Ikeda. This is Ada Higgins. That's a woman. Hello, Ada. How can I help you? Did anything happen? Yes, something terrible has happened. May I ask you to come to my residence? Something delicate that shouldn't be discussed over the phone. Yes, exactly. Please come to my residence and I will tell you about it. Please, I don't think I can entrust anyone else with this. I really need to do something, but I don't know what to do. Please, don't worry. I'm heading your way right now. I'll be there in a bit. I'm bringing a girl, okay?
What was that call about? It sounded like something really bad has happened.
Yes, apparently something has happened to one of my clients. Anyway, I should drop you off at my office first, but perhaps your special ability might be uniquely suited to this case. What's your special ability, Naniko?
What? I have a bad feeling about this.
Here we are. Cool music. Here we are. This is the Higgins mansion.
I didn't agree to come here with you.
Come on then, Naniko. Don't forget that I'm paying all your expenses while you stay. This is the least you can do for me. I gotta do some clicking. An NYPD police car. Something definitely happened here. Why didn't she say what had happened? Like, that's the first thing you'd say? Surely? Ah well. The mansion looks incredible.
Yes, what a big house.
The 5 towns have been home to many millionaires since the Civil War era. There's a lot of old money from the Civil War era here.
I wish they would give me some.
Do we go in? I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. I wouldn't mind living it. Where am I supposed to click? There's a dense forest behind the mansion. Could it be a part of the estate? If so, this place is massive. It appears to be a very dense forest. I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. Huh? The police car drove away.
Why was that police car here? Do you think the mansion is dangerous?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Let's go inside.
You're making me nervous.
Okay, let's go inside. Alright, let's go inside.
Good afternoon. May I help you? How may I help you?
Hey, long time no see. I heard something happened here. Could you tell me, let me in so I can have a look?
Oh, Mr. Ikeda. Yes, indeed, something awful has happened. Please come in and follow me.
What a terrifying picture.
I'll notify Lady Higgins of your arrival. Just a moment, please. Isn't this room a bit warm?
What did you expect? Dressed like that? Do you have any idea what month it is? It's July, for crying out loud. Isn't this just her uniform? I begin to sweat just by looking at you.
That's not what I meant. This room itself feels kind of warm.
Now that you mention it, that could be possible. The air conditioner appears to be running fine though. Perhaps they just let some fresh air in.
I wonder why. You know, this room kind of smells like chlorine. It's a bit smelly.
Maybe they opened a window to vent chlorine. I'm slowly getting a better picture of what happened here.
Huh? What do you mean? What kind of job is this anyway?
Well, I was asked to investigate Roy Higgins, the owner of this mansion. His daughter Ada asked me to do so. Recently, Mr. Higgins had been very afraid of something. It might have been a threat or blackmail. In any case, she asked me to get to the bottom of it.
So, what does that have to do with what happened in this room?
To be honest, I'm not sure about that yet. Let's examine this room. I'm sure we'll find some clues, like that terrifying picture in the background. What a creepy painting. I can't say that whoever put it up there has good taste.
I agree. That painting spoils the whole room. What is it supposed to be, anyway?
Just some regular landscapes and portrait photos. They don't appear to have anything to do with the current situation. What's this? A desk lamp and a globe are on the desk. There are some pieces of paper. They're just blank. Nothing appears to be out of the ordinary. Hey, that's strange.
Did you find something?
The coffee table has been moved. There are marks in the carpet where the table used to be. It looks like this table has been moved recently.
They might have moved it while cleaning.
That could be the case, but what? Look closer. There are some stains here. The carpet reeks of chlorine. I'm slowly beginning to understand what has happened here. Okay. A bookshelf. It doesn't appear to be to have anything to do with what's happened in this room. The vent in the room. This room is at the north of the mansion, so the sunlight is not so strong here. Perhaps this window was opened a while ago. It's quite humid outside. Chair. Everything has been neatly put back into its place, except for this chair. Really, I think it's normal. I don't think anyone with such unrefined senses as you would have noticed, Naniko. Any need? You... what else am I supposed to look at? Looks like my deductive skills were correct.
What do you mean?
Don't tell me that a self-professed genius like yourself has overlooked something. Based on the situation, what conclusion can be reached?
You, how are the smell of chlorine and the fact that the chair has been moved connected?
Alright, I'll spell it out for you. Examining the clues inside this room, I'd say that it's a locked room murder. Suicide by hanging. Suicide by hanging? It has to be suicide by hanging. All of the clues point to it. Someone moved the coffee table, placed the chair on top of it, hung a rope from the chandelier, and then hanged himself. Probably the chlorine smell comes from cleaning up the mess. They opened the window to get rid of the smell just before we came in.
Suicide by hanging? What? Why did your client have us come to a place with such bad vibes? That makes no sense at all. Maybe it's precisely why we're here. Precisely why we're here. She expressly asked us to come here because she hoped we would discover something. I wonder what she's looking for. I don't feel so well. Can I get out of this horrible place?
Oh. There you are. Hello, Miss Ada. As always, introverted Nanika hides behind my back. My apologies for calling you out of the blue. Not a problem at all. Ada looks pale. I can tell that she's quite upset because she doesn't react to Naniko's weird behaviour. She even doesn't, you'd probably say doesn't even, right? I couldn't help but overhear. Ah, well, that's embarrassing. Did you overhear what we were talking about just now? I'm sorry for being so insensitive. No, you were spot on. My father died by hanging in this room. Considering the situation, it undoubtedly was a suicide. I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you still wish me to continue my investigation? Since your father has passed away, there may not be any point to it now. Yes. Please continue your investigation, Mr. Ikeda. Ikeda. I want to know what could have driven my father to take his own life. I want to know the truth, even if it hurts me. Alright, I will. In that case, I'll continue the investigation. I believe that someone was blackmailing my father. If there's any evidence, we can find it in this room, I think. I don't think my father would hide it anywhere else. I see, the evidence is hidden in this study. As I expected. I need your abilities, Naniko.
Huh? What's this all of a sudden?
I take an envelope from my pocket and spread a bunch of pictures out on the desk. These are the photos of this study which were taken with Miss Ada's permission previously. In other words, these photos were taken before her father committed suicide, right? Is Naniko just brilliant to spot the difference? I want you to memorize all the details.
And just why would I? Fine, I'll take a look.
Mumbling angrily, Nanako looks at the photos. Mr. Ikeda, something is bothering me as well. What is it? Please tell me anything, no matter how trivial it may seem. Any details may be helpful. A few days ago, I saw my father was having a bad dream when he was dozing in this room. I couldn't make out what he was saying, but he was muttering deliriously in his sleep. Delirious? I believe he said something like, "Be careful with her organs." Organs? Do you think he was talking to you? No, he sounded different than when he would speak to me. He spoke with an aggressive tone of voice as if he was looking down on someone. I'd never heard him speak like that before. Be careful with their organs. What could that mean?
I'm done looking at the photos.
That was fast. Alright, Naneko, let's get to work. Compare the photos with the study as it is now and see if you can find any differences.
Differences? Do you expect to find anything here?
As Miss Ada said, her father might have hidden something in this study. We might be able to find something like a threatening letter or testament.
I don't think we'll be able to find anything like that. What a pain.
Neko starts looking around the study even though she's still complaining. What is she doing? Please watch her. Why does Ada need to watch her? Naneko has a photographic memory. Once she has seen something, she can remember it later perfectly. Photographic memory? Yes. I hope to use her ability to discover what might have changed in this room.
Hey, don't put me under more pressure. Anyway, let me know if something catches your eye, and I'll let you know what I think about it.
Oh, okay. This chair, for one. Even I can see that the chair's been moved, but it doesn't look like anything is hidden inside it. It doesn't look like anything is hidden inside it. Has anything changed on the desk?
Let me see. On the photos, American continent was at the front of the globe, but is now showing the Pacific Ocean.
Why did she need to have a photographic memory if we have the photos? This is ridiculous. She doesn't need to be here. Is it now showing the Pacific Ocean? I wonder if that means anything.
I guess it was moved a little bit.
What about the coffee table and the carpet?
It's obvious that they've been moved a lot.
There's nothing hidden underneath the carpet. Nothing here. Okay. What about the bookshelf? Bookshelves are great hiding places.
I don't think there's anything strange about it.
Anything strange about this window?
Not really. The curtain's been moved, but I don't think it matters.
Nothing appears to be hidden here. Yeah. Nothing appears to be hidden there. What about this painting?
I don't think it's been moved. It creeps me out, though.
Hey, don't say that in front of Miss Ada. She's right, I don't really like it either. How long has this painting been here? It's been here for as long as I can remember. I don't really know where it came from. I see. What is this painting even about? A skeleton Maria holding a dead child? And what is this snake-like creature on the right? It's really weird.
A cookie-cutter shark.
Huh? What did you say?
As I said, it's a cookie-cutter shark. A species of squaliform shark in the Dalatidae. I don't know how you say that. Family. Its scientific name is Cystius brasilianus. A gross, deep-sea fish which bores into the flesh of its prey with its incredibly sharp teeth.
A cookie-cutter shark, huh? Why would anyone paint that? Why not? I mean, isn't the dead child and the skeleton Maria more weird? What about these photos?
I don't think they were moved. Not even a little bit.
So there's nothing there. Up here? What about the chandelier?
The chandelier? Well, it's a bit bent, but not unexpected considering that someone was hanging themselves from it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Nothing appears to be hidden there. We've done that already, right? What else has changed?
One of the papers of the desk has been ripped. The pens have been moved as well.
Could he have written a suicide note? But if he did, why haven't we found it yet? Any more? Like I said, nothing else has been moved. Oh, that's her. Okay. Then let's try something else. Nothing unusual about the window. Nothing strange about the chair. Let's try something else. I have clicked everything, haven't I?
No, something about the bookshelf is bothering me, though. It's probably nothing. You should look somewhere else.
What? What haven't I clicked? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. That's cool. So I can do something up there. Great. There's nothing unusual about the chandelier. I have clicked everything. I have clicked everything. Haven't I? Okay. Look closely. A white triangle has been painted between the shark and the skeleton. Oh yeah, it has.
A triangle? For Freemasons?
I doubt there's any connection. Still, a triangle. It looks like a mountain. No, more like an island?
Hey, I don't think there's anything strange about this painting. Shall we look somewhere else?
Yeah, you're right.
God damn it.
I thought that was it. Here we go.
Hey.
What's up?
I just noticed something in the bookshelf. The fourth volume of Shakespeare's complete works has been moved just a little bit.
I guess she was handy, I probably wouldn't have noticed that. I look at the book Naneko's indicated. I compare it with the photos I took, but don't see any differences. Are you sure that this book has really been moved? It looks exactly the same to me.
You really can't tell the difference. You're such a hopeless cause. Amateur hour.
You little brat. Smack.
It's a piece of cake for a gifted prodigy like me, though. Too bad an amateur like you could never have spotted this. You goose detective.
How did you know I was a goose? 3 geese in a trench coat.
Life must be hard for you being such a hopeless cause. Shall I give you some of my loose change?
Enough with the grandstanding, just give me that book.
Alright. I can't reach it.
Let me do it. This is where my ability comes in. I take the 4th volume of Shakespeare's complete works. Somehow the book falls onto Naneko's head as it's pulled out of my hand by a mysterious power. What was that? An act of God? Did I do that on purpose? Oopsies. Sorry, it slipped.
You did it on purpose. Definitely on purpose. That's gonna leave a bump on my head. I can feel it's already swelling. You idiot, die already. I will sue you.
I thought I pulled a gun. Never say the S word. Huh. Something fell out the bookshelf. An envelope. And a note. Hey. Looks like we found what we were looking for. It's Mr. Higgins' suicide note. I'm afraid it looks like I can't run away from my demons any longer. I'll have to atone for my sins. What I did on Shironagasu Island is unforgivable. If I'd only not looked to that scene, I might not have been tormented by these feelings of guilt. However, it's already too late for that. In a manner of speaking, because of what I know and allowed, I myself have become the demon of Shironagasu Island. Ada, please believe me. I did what I had to do. I deeply regret my actions, but I do not regret their outcome. Please, forgive me. Roy Higgins, July 23rd. P.S. Don't eat my cookies. Considering the signature and date, this is definitely his suicide note. Shironagasu Island. Don't get rid of my portrait of a shark. I love that shark. Shironagasu Island. I've never heard of that island before. Very strange.
Shironagasu is a Japanese word. It means blue whale in English. The scientific name is... Balaenoptera musculus. Balaenoptera musculus. I can't really say, I'm only a child, but instead of writing blue whale, he used the Japanese name Shironagasu.
That's
definitely strange.
It's her again still. What could the other envelope be? Could it be a blackmail letter? Dear Mr. Higgins, there have been serious concerns about the matter we discussed. A flight and a ship from Unalaska have been arranged. You can find a check of $10,000 for expenses enclosed. If for any reason yourself cannot come, you may appoint a representative instead. In that case, the representative must be a person you can fully trust, such as a relative. Please see the attachment for the schedule. Keep this confidential. Failure to appear will have severe consequences. Further details will be given upon arrival at Shironagasu Island. Awaiting your arrival, Dan Raymond, Administrator of Shironagasu Island. Weird. It's a rather simple letter typed on a typewriter. There's a signature at the bottom. It only contains basic information with some itemized writing. There's also an envelope containing a flight ticket and a check for $10,000. That's strange. It's not blackmail, but an invitation. Could this letter have led him to commit suicide?
That's certainly a strange letter.
This person provided $10,000 for expenses, which makes it even creepier. Serious concerns about the matter we discussed. Perhaps this led him to commit suicide. It might be related to something happened in the past. It might be related to something that happened in the past. Self-protection, money, or... I suddenly remembered that Miss Ada is still here, and I shut my mouth. I pretend to cough and hand her the letter. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. About Sir Raymond. Miss Ada, do you know this Sir Raymond? No, I don't. He might have been one of my father's friends. I don't recall my father mentioning his name before, though. I see, a secret acquaintance. A secret acquaintance. Do I do that again? No, I don't know anything about him. About Shironagasu Island. Have you ever heard about Shironagasu Island? No, I've never heard of it. It's a strange name. I would have remembered if I had heard it before. I see. The letter mentions a place called Unalaska. I believe it's suited to the Aleutians, or Aleutians. How do you say that? The Aleutian Islands. Perhaps Shironagasu Island is close by. Tell me more. Do you know anything about the Aleutian Islands? For instance, has your father been there in the past? The Aleutian Islands. My father occasionally went fishing in Anchorage in Alaska. It was his hobby. If he went all the way to Anchorage, he must have taken long vacations. Yes, he was usually gone for 2 or 3 weeks. Is it possible that he pretended to go fishing and actually went to that island instead? It's a long place to go fishing. What's the matter? I'm not sure about this because this happened when I was very young. I remember going with him to a very dreary island a long time ago. Could that have been Shironagasu Island? So you may have been there. That's definitely interesting information. Shironagasu Island. I suddenly think about the globe that was moved. Perhaps it showed the Aleutian Islands instead of the Pacific Ocean. Shironagasu Island has to be somewhere around there. Or maybe that eerie painting also gives a clue about where it is. There has to be something on that island. Something so terrifying that it could drive a millionaire to suicide. Huh? What's the matter?
There appears to be something inside that book. Is it stuck to it? Has it been glued?
What is this? A card with an IC chip in it. It doesn't look like a credit card though. Quarantine level 2. Quarantine? That doesn't sound very friendly. What kind of card is this?
Maybe it's a video rental membership card.
Maybe. Yeah, right. Miss Ada, could I borrow this card? I want to find out more about it. Yes, of course. Go ahead. Quarantine level 2 card appeared to your inventory. Awesome. That was a weird noise, wasn't it? I have a request, Mr. Ikeda. Could I ask you to go to that island and uncover the truth about my father and also take this girl with you? It's imperative that she goes with you. I don't know why she's going to end up coming with us. It feels like she should not come with us. We need an excuse. I'll give you these $10,000, I beg you. I have to know the truth. That's not an easy task. I really want to help you though. However, I would need to pretend that I am one of your father's relatives. However, being Asian, I don't think they would believe me. Oh, so we're going to have to take her because she's Asian, right? I don't think they believe me. Or is she not Asian? I don't know. I don't think that I'd be received with open arms. Ah, okay. A Caucasian male would be better at pretending to be a relative of your father. I think I know just the right person for the job. Allow me to introduce him to you. No, I would like you to do it instead. Oh, what? What happened then? I just clicked once. Okay, you talk too much. I'm trying to think of a way to make this work. Perhaps I could pretend to be your wife.
Huh? What?
So I pretend to be your husband. Nice. Yes, exactly. Due to my poor health, I don't often show my face in high society, so I don't think there would be any doubts if you pretend to be my husband. You could show them a photo of us together. What do you think? Yes, that might actually work. I'm not sure if they'll trust me. Did I accidentally click skip? Is that what happened before? But better than asking a complete stranger. I don't think there would be any reason for them to turn me down then.
Wait a minute. If you go into that island, what about me?
You'll be staying here, of course, as a house sitter.
A house sitter? But you told me that your neighborhood is full of weirdos. Just the thought of being surrounded by crazy people when I'm by myself gives me the chills.
Hey, you make it sound like as if I'm a weirdo myself.
I take it back what I suggested. You should stay here with me.
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. Mr. Ikeda, do you mean that... However, I have one condition. Do not make your father's death public until we get back. If that would leak out, they'll not trust me. I understand. Very well, I promise. Alright. It's time for me to go to Shironagasu Island.
No. Please don't go. You can't.
Alright, see you later. Am I going to sneak on the boat or something? When I say I mean, is the little girl going to? The Bering Sea is extremely rough. A bone-chilling wind is roaring and the Black Sea is swirling under a cloudy sky. Even though it's July, it feels like it's freezing. Occasionally the tips of the waves that hit the hull splash onto the deck. The Aleutian Islands only have around 10 days of clear weather each year. Most of the time it's cloudy or storms. It's hard to believe that this is summer weather. How much worse would winter be? I don't even want to think about it. The week after I visited the Higgins Mansion, I flew from New York to Unalaska with a Seattle transfer. The ship set sail from Unalaska and is now on its way to the Shironagasu Island. It's about the same size as a ferry for hundreds of passengers, a 3,000-ton class luxury passenger ship. It's mind-boggling that it's a private ship. I tried to use my GPS. I can't get it to work. I can't seem to find any satellite radio waves. Perhaps there's a GPS jammer or something like that on this ship. I guess they really don't want anyone to find out where the island is located. Very suspicious. I should be on my toes. Things will absolutely get ugly if they find out who I really am. I should also keep in mind that someone might try to harm me. Anyway, I should head back inside. I'll catch a cold if I stay out here. Ooh, nice music. Oh, phew, it's much warmer inside than on deck. Can't believe that this is summer weather here. This weather is seriously messing with my senses. Huh? Looks like some kelp ended up inside the ship. Probably because of the stormy weather. There must be one or two pieces of kelp there. Nothing strange about it. I'll just pick it up and throw it out. You're not going to pick it up? Oh. What the? Did the kelp just say something? Maybe I'm just imagining things. I must be exhausted. I could have sworn that the kelp was talking. I keep hearing groans coming from the kelp. Okay. I don't see any of the passengers. They're probably in another lounge or in their own private cabins. All these areas look the same. There's even a piano. Too bad I don't know how to play it. What else do I click on? Wow, there's even a bar. There's no bartender, so I guess it'd have to be self-service. I might have a drink later. Probably shouldn't though if you're trying to keep your wares about you. Okay, what else can I click on before I have to click on her? It's dark on the deck, but the lighting inside makes the ship interior nice and bright. If it wasn't for the shaking, you could mistake this for a hotel. The ceiling lights sure are bright. Okay, what else we got? Or perhaps they're trying to avoid contact with the other passengers. Might have to throw up if I do, though the ship is rocking back and forth. Weather outside is frightful. I shouldn't look outside, I might get seasick otherwise. I thought you were supposed to look outside. That's a big piece of kelp. I don't think I can make a good soup base with it though.
Cicada, I'll kill you.
Ouch. Hey, stop kicking me.
I'm on the verge of death, and all you do is make fun of me.
Stop exaggerating, you're just seasick. Come to think of it, I don't remember asking you to tag along in the first place. Didn't I tell you to stay in New York?
And I'm already starting to regret that I followed you.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, listen up. I'm Tara Higgins, the son-in-law of Roy Higgins. You have to pretend to be my younger sister. Got it?
Aren't you overdoing it a bit? Why are you using a fake name?
For better or worse, my real name is too well known in New York. Someone might figure out who I am if they hear my real name. So I have to be careful.
You're so full of yourself.
Hey, I'm not taking any chances, alright? We have to be careful.
Yeah. You told me that several times already.
Be a good girl then. Hey, are you okay? You're having it rough, aren't you?
Of course, you idiot.
Wipe the drool from your face before you talk, it's gross.
Too exhausted to wipe it.
She does look blue in the face. She'll be fine. What else do I click on here? Her hair is such a mess. Is she trying to set a record? Come to think of it, it does look like kelp. Smells like it too.
Were you just having a private joke at my expense?
What? No, of course not. Is there some kelp stuck in there?
What? That just sounded very nasty.
No, you're just imagining things. I was only asking if you're feeling okay.
You're shady as always.
Okay.
Oh.
You alright, kelp? I mean, Naneko?
If you ever tease me again, I'll skin you alive.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I'll eat your liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Yes.
How can you say such terrible things to someone you always looked up to? Why don't you throw up whatever is floating around inside your stomach? I'm sure that would make you feel a bit better.
Can I throw up here?
No way. Hang on. Let me go get a bucket. Just as I'm about to leave, two passengers appear. Naneko immediately switches back to pretending to be kelp. Oh, I don't believe we've met. My name is Akira Edgeworth. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. This is my attendant, Giselle Reed. The pleasure's all mine. I'm Tara Higgins. Roy Higgins is son-in-law, and Ada Higgins is husband. Akira Edgeworth? Guessing from her name, I'd say she's probably Scottish. She's rather young, about the same age as Naneko. Her attendant Giselle, though, I'm not so sure where she's from. Perhaps she's biracial. I see. You're a relative of Mr. Higgins. I see you're a relative of Mr. Higgins. There's been chatter about you on the grapevine. A pleasure to meet you. Akira looks at me attentively. She appears to be suspicious of me. I'm sure my cover would have been blown if I hadn't spread some false rumours in my advance. In advance. What do you know about the island? Why didn't Mr. Higgins come himself? My father-in-law has been under the weather recently. That's why he asked me to go instead. He said that I'm trustworthy enough, or should I say that he didn't entrust this to anyone else? The weather have many enemies. You understand that, don't you? Yes, of course. It appears that my father also has a lot of enemies. Despite his terminal illness, he still hangs to his position and honour. It's quite absurd. Young lady, we should not discuss this matter any further. Yes, you're right. I'm afraid I've said too much already. I do hope that Mr. Higgins will recover soon. Thank you. I'll be sure to mention that to him upon my return. I wish you a pleasant day. Phew. Oh, I almost forgot. Allow me to give you a piece of advice. Advice? Akira draws closer and whispers into my ear. Don't stick your nose too deep into things if you don't know about the island. It could seriously impact your life expectancy. What's that supposed to mean? I mean exactly what I said. Don't go snooping around too much, if you value your life, that is. Take care of yourself, Mr. Tara Higgins. Akira smiles and walks away. Oh boy, I was certain she saw right through me.
What a nasty girl.
You startled me there. I'd completely forgotten about you.
She had a bad attitude. Watch your back around her.
No need to tell me. I'm always careful. And we'll find out next time on Borderline Games how careful Akira is. Thank you for watching this first episode of Return to Shironagasu Island. And I'll see you next time. Have a good day, evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Bye.